Okay, so I recently changed my hair color from dark brown to blonde. It's kind of dark in my room, so it might be a little bit hard to tell, but it is in fact blonde. It's not like a platinum blonde or anything. That's not really what I was aiming for, but it's a nice, pretty blonde, I think. So anyway, a lot of my friends and coworkers asked me how I did it, because I guess they like it too, so that's good. But I did not go to a salon because I can't afford that. So I decided to do it by myself. And by all means, if the techniques that I used, if you feel uncomfortable with them, please don't do it. But this is just what I decided to do. So I'll just kind of show you the products that I used and what I did. And I went to Sally Beauty Supply and picked up some things. First, 40 volume developer. Now I've read online that you should absolutely not use this unless it's used by a professional, but I'm kind of a daredevil with my hair, so I was just like, you know what, I'm going to use it and see what happens. So I did, and it worked great, actually. What I did was I mixed the proper amount of the developer with this. It's kind of hard to see. Anyway, this is very light, cool blonde, permanent hair color. It's by Clairol. It's really bright to see. Okay, there we go. Kind of, you can kind of see that. But anyway, I mixed those two things up. With a color applicator. This was super cheap. It was under $2 at Sally's. So yeah, mix those together, put it on my hair. For how long did I leave it on? I want to say like 45 minutes I left it on. And then I rinsed out my hair and all that jazz. And it was lighter, but it wasn't as light as I wanted it. So, and my hair didn't feel really very damaged, so I decided to do it again. So I mixed up another box of the hair dye and some more developer, and left it on my hair again for another 45 minutes. Maybe it was an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. And it came out the color that I wanted. At the bottom, like from here down, it was the color that I wanted. But my roots were bright orangey yellow. And I kind of figured that would happen with past experiences with hair lightening products. So I wasn't too freaked out. So I just left my roots like that overnight. I mean, left my hair because it was late and I didn't want to go to the store to get anything else, so I just left it, put my hair up the next day to go to the store so it didn't look too crazy. Oh, first let me tell you, forgot about this. After I was done rinsing out my hair the second time and everything, I used this. It's hard to see again. But it is Ion Color Solutions. Locks in hair color, seals in moisture and shine. That's what it does. This I also got from Sally Beauty Supply. It was like $6. Left it in my hair for a while, let it soak in. Washed it out, my hair felt good. So, anyway, moving on. The next day, I was like, okay, what am I going to do about my roots? So, I figured I would just dye them with some like ash blonde hair dye. So I went to the store and I just got Revlon Color Silk. It is dark ash blonde, number 60. There it is. And then I put it on my roots and I left it in for like 20-25 minutes. Washed it out, looked good. Still the roots weren't as dark as I wanted them to be, so I decided to do it again. But I had to leave for work, so I just left it as it was for the time being. And then after work I went and got another box of this and did it again, and it made my roots darker like I wanted them, and there's no orangey yellow anymore. So yeah, overall I'm very pleased with how everything turned out. Oh, a couple things maybe that would be helpful. With mixing up the developer and the hair dye, since I do have pretty long hair, I actually did 2 bottles each time that I did it. So I mean, I guess depending on how long your hair is, you might need, I only used 3 boxes total, because the second time around the 1 bottle was enough. I don't know how, but so yeah, depending on how long your hair is, you might want to grab a couple boxes of the hair dye. So yeah, that's how I did it, and I've just been conditioning the heck out of my hair, and it feels really good. I mean, it feels how it did before I did it, so I guess it didn't really damage it very much. But oh, another thing, just to make sure that I got out like the brassiness and the yellowiness, I know there's something called purple shampoo, but I didn't feel it was necessary to buy that because I learned a little trick. All you have to do is, I went and bought a packet of grape Kool-aid, which was like $0.25, so it was really cheap. I'm getting distracted by the TV. I went and bought a package of grape Kool-aid, brought it home, mixed just like a pinch of it in with about 2 tablespoons of my regular shampoo, and mixed it up, and I just washed my hair with that. I've washed my hair with that a few times, and it really took out like any orangey or brassiness that was remaining. So save yourself some money, get some grape Kool-aid. You don't need to buy that purple shampoo because you can make it yourself. So as opposed to doing this at a salon, which I was quoted several prices and they were all around like $200, given the fact that my hair was so dark before. I think I spent about $30 maybe to do this. And I mean, you can always get someone to help you do it if you're not comfortable, if you don't feel like you're gonna get all your hair like on the back side and everything. But yeah, so that's how I did it, and feel free to ask me any questions you may have. Otherwise, thanks for watching.